How's it going, everybody? Gonna work on the Miata again today. I am going to do a little body work on the deck lid here, and I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna just go kind of one panel or one section at a time with this car. It's got a couple little dings right here. I'm probably eventually gonna get the spoiler, maybe duckbill spoiler or something. I haven't decided yet, but for right now I got some Bondo, so I'll just fix those, sand them, and then spray this. I am not a professional. I do have a basic working knowledge, and I'm going to be using, the stuff that I have available to me, which is, off the shelf paints, primers, and Bondo and stuff like that. So this will not be a perfect job, but it will be a lot better, just like the bumper cover. See, I painted that in one of my prior videos. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've got this scuffed down already. Got the third brake light removed, just two 10mm, holding that in. So I guess I'll finish prepping this and mix up a little Bondo and get started. All right, I did some Bondo and filled in these dings right here. These are all smooth, nice and smooth. This side too. Oh crap, it looks like I missed one right there. Didn't see that one. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to do anything with that, because like I said, I am going to put the spoiler there. And I've already cleaned up all my mess. So, yeah, maybe I'll bust out the Bondo and do it right. Alright, so I got out the Bondo again and filled in this little ding that was right there. Put a little extra hardener in it so it hardens a little faster, and I'll go ahead and buzz that down, prime those spots, tape everything off, and paint the deck lid and this filler panel right here. And that'll probably be the extent of the painting for today. Once I start getting into the sides of this car, there's going to be a lot more dings and dents and stuff to repair, so that'll be probably like 1/4 panel will be a video, and a door and a fender and so on and so forth. So got the bumper covers done. Then I'll start with this deck lid, and then for all intents and purposes the back of the car will be done. Okay, got a couple layers of primer on there, and I'll let that dry, and the next thing I'll do is I'll wipe it down and go ahead and shoot it. 2 or 3 coats of the finish coat on there and it'll be done. Okay, about halfway through the first coat, and it's going on pretty well. I think the panel's nice and warm, and I've had the can out in the sun, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Alright, this is done, and I guess it turned out okay for a rattle can job in a driveway on a semi-windy day. Had a little bleed through there on the molding, but that's okay because this is all getting painted, so I don't care about that. Had a couple little, bug wings or something, I don't know, trash, fall in it. But for the most part, it's pretty clean. It's going to need to be sanded and polished in several weeks, just like the bumper covers. Those are probably cured at this point because it's been a few weeks. These are nice and, they're not soft at all. So I'm going to let this dry in the sun, and that's going to conclude the painting for today. I will show you when everything's all put back together. Well, it's mostly dry, put back together. Got the third brake light put in. Got that trim put back on. Definitely needs to bake in the sun here. Probably have another couple hours of sunlight. So it's going to need all the warmth it can get. But for the most part, it's done. I'm pretty happy with it. It is nowhere near perfect. It is a rattle can job in a driveway, but it's much better than it was. And once it cures, I'll go ahead and buff it out, and it should be a lot better. A couple little pieces of trash that fell in it, but nothing I can do about it. Had one big ass bug over here someplace. Picked it out. Of course, its wings were stuck in there, so did the best I could work with them. you know, messing up the paint. But you can see, I mean, this quarter panel is awful. It's been blended before. I'm assuming that was a dry blend. Definitely failed, but for the most part, the car definitely needs a paint job. But the trunk lid, I'm happy with. Not the glossiest thing I've ever seen, but you know, once it cures, I can work with it. So this quarter panel's a mess too. But anyway, the whole car is. That's why it's a project. So I guess that'll do it for now. Gonna be all the painting I'm doing today. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you consider subscribing, and please comment. Catch you on the flip side.
Oh, come on, damn it! Oh, that sounds good.